Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Captain. Today we have the very cool One Piece English version 2nd anniversary set. There it is. The box is really nothing to chat about. We don't really have an awful lot going on with it. But once we get inside, we have a box within a box. And this is where things become interesting and special. Because in here, we have a premium set. And this is very cool. This is probably one of the coolest things that Bandai have released. It is an entire 4 Emperor set, and even the box itself looks amazing. There you see all 4 of the Emperors. And so the underside is just plain black. But now let's go ahead and take a look at what we get inside. Oh yes. And here it is, the very cool promos and such. I'm just going to make sure this is on camera. It'd be nicer if Bossman would help. Right, Bossman, you come over here. You look at the camera. My goodness. Trying to do the camera and do this. Is that it on the screen?
Down a bit more.
Okay, there.
Touch more.
There.
That's it, float on.
Good. Okay, now we know where the top of the camera is. That is an important thing. So we have a whole bunch of promos that we'll be looking at in just a second. And we have a rather cool playmat. Now, what else is in here? Is this all just plain cardboard? It is. That one's plain cardboard, and this is plain cardboard. So now let's take a look at the playmat itself. Now this playmat is very cool because it actually comes with shininess on it. And there we can see it. So the actual hake itself has a tint of shine to it. Let's go ahead and take this out of its plastic. And the 4 Emperors across the bottom, all the areas that are in red all have a shine to them, which is really cool. And I really like this artwork as well. Now, Buffman, if you can go ahead and grab that. There we are. Now let me just come round to the front of the camera here. And there we can see the shine on the 4 Emperors and also the shine on the actual hake itself. Now let's put this down a little bit. Bossman, can you see if all that's on camera?
Yasms.
So in here what we've got is the 4 Emperors at the front, but also we've got all their crews behind them. So here we've got all the red hair pirates, we've got all the straw hat pirates, we've got all of Cross Guild, and then on this side we've got all the Blackbeard pirates. So this is a very cool little playmat. This is one that I've actually been wanting for a long time. Bossman, make sure this is on camera for me so that we can use this as the setup for the rest of the promos.
You're fine.
Completely?
Yep.
Excellent.
And you've still got space at the top.
Oh, even better. And then we'll place this here back at the top then. And now let's go over the actual promos themselves. So hopefully all the promos are in here, because we should have a decent number of them. They are very much in refusal. Okay, there we are. So let's go over them all on camera. So we are starting with the Shanks leader, and you can see Shanks with all of his straw hat, or all of his red-haired pirates behind him. Bossman, you can put that down there. Then we have Buggy with all of his Cross Guild behind him. This is of course an all-art leader that's exclusive to this. Then we have the black-purple Luffy to represent the Luffy and the 4 Emperors. And then we have Marshall D. Teach Blackbeard himself, which is very awesome. Then we have 10 all arts of, well, we've got 4 all arts of the size 10s. So we have the Shanks that has Rush, We've got the buggy from the Cross Guild version. We've got the 10 cost Marshall D Teach. And of course, we've got the Gear 5 purple Luffy that's minus 10 Dawn to get an additional turn. And it also comes with 10 special Dawn featuring the 4 Emperors. And there you can see that there is indeed 10 of them, which is very, very cool. It contains the artwork of all 4 Emperors on each of the Dons there. So in total, you get 10 all art Dons, you get 4 all art characters that are all the 10 costs of the 4 Emperors, and you get 4 all art leaders of all of the 4 Emperors. You also get this incredibly cool little box, the deck box as we like to call them, that holds deck boxes, and you get this incredibly wonderful playmat with the actual shine on it as well, almost giving you a foil playmat, which is absolutely awesome. And there we are, folks. That is going to be it for this little video, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.